Richard Goodall, a rising star from Toyota, Indiana, has captured hearts worldwide with his powerful voice. But his journey to stardom wasn't always easy. Facing challenges that many couldn't imagine, Richard's determination and unwavering passion for music fueled his rise to fame. From his humble beginnings to his viral America's Got Talent audition, his story is a testament to the power of dreams and the belief that anything is possible. So, what were the challenges Richard faced? How did he overcome adversity and keep his dream alive, and what inspired him to pursue a career in music? Let's delve into the untold secrets of Richard Goodall's inspiring journey. The heart of a singing janitor, Richard Goodall's inspiring journey. Richard Goodall's story begins in a small town in Indiana, where he grew up surrounded by family and friends who offered unwavering support despite their limited means. From a young age, Richard discovered his love for music, often retreating to his bedroom with his trusty Radio Shack stereo. There, he would sing along to his favorite songs, dreaming of a future that felt just out of reach. In high school, he joined the choir, honing his vocal skills and nurturing his passion. As an adult, he found his voice in a gospel choir, singing for 8 years until the pandemic brought it to an end. Music wasn't just a hobby for Richard, it was a way to connect and uplift others. Life, however, had other plans. As responsibilities piled up, the need for financial stability overshadowed his dreams. With college a distant dream, he took a job as a janitor at Chauncey Rose Middle School, a position he found degrading yet necessary. For 23 years, Richard dedicated himself to this work, turning mundane tasks into moments of joy for the students and teachers he served. But even while cleaning, Richard couldn't suppress his musical spirit. He would often belt out tunes, filling the hallways with his melodious voice. The students and staff were captivated, urging him to share his talent beyond the school's walls. Their encouragement reignited his confidence and fueled his determination. "I just like people to smile and have fun," he said, reflecting on how music allowed him to help others forget their troubles, even for a little while. Richard embraced every chance to inspire, becoming known as the singing janitor. He performed at school events, especially during Veterans Day celebrations, where his rendition of "God Bless the USA" by Lee Greenwood touched many hearts. While others viewed his job as a dead end, Richard saw it as a platform to teach respect and discipline. "Being a janitor gives you a certain platform," he explained. "The kids love you, and you can teach them small things that matter in life." Outside of his janitorial work, Richard was also part of a local band called Menopause, performing at bars and local events. Music was his refuge, a way to unwind and connect with the community. Despite life's challenges, his passion for music never faded. Little did he know, his dedication and resilience were about to lead him from the hallways of Chauncey Rose Middle School to a stage that would change his life forever. Are you ready to see how this journey unfolds? The America's Got Talent moment, Richard Goodall's triumph. Richard Goodall's decision to audition for America's Got Talent was fueled by the unwavering encouragement of his students. Though he had previously faced disappointment auditioning for America's Got Talent in 2009 and later for The Voice, the constant reassurance from his students reignited his hope. Despite his self-doubt, he decided to give AGT another shot, hoping for a different outcome this time. In 2024, Richard stepped onto the iconic AGT stage, finally facing a dream that had once seemed unattainable. Standing before the formidable panel of judges, Simon Cowell, Sofia Vergara, Heidi Klum, and Howie Mandel, he felt a rush of nerves. It was a surreal moment, knowing he had the chance to showcase his talent to the world. As anxiety crept in, Simon's encouraging words, "Shake off those nerves, we're rooting for you," along with the crowd's cheers, helped him regain his composure. Taking a deep breath, Richard launched into his performance. The moment he sang the first lines of "Don't Stop Believin'," the initial skepticism from the judges transformed into admiration. Simon's approving nod, Heidi's enthusiastic applause, and Howie's warm smile validated his talent and boosted his confidence. The audience responded with wild cheers and standing ovations, creating an electric atmosphere. Richard's performance was nothing short of breathtaking, and as the judges prepared to give their verdict, he was overwhelmed with emotion. Tears of joy streamed down his face as Simon declared, "You are my hero because that was special, genuinely special. I think America is going to love you." Howie added, "You cleaned up the performance," filling Richard with a sense of pride. Then came the moment that took everyone by surprise. With the audience on the edge of their seats, Heidi praised Richard's remarkable talent. "You knocked me off my feet, and now, this is what I'm gonna do for you, 'cause I love you," she said before slamming the golden buzzer. Golden confetti rained down. Richard was catapulted into the spotlight, overcome with emotion. "I've never even been on a plane. It was not on my radar to come to California. It's just a dream come true," he shared with the cheering crowd. Although thrilled, he wished his fiancée, Angie, could share the moment with him, knowing he was proud yet unable to be there due to financial constraints. The moment quickly went viral, with videos shared on YouTube. Richard's students took to social media, expressing their pride and admiration. One wrote, "I can't express how lucky I feel to say I'm one of the kids who always told him how amazing his voice is." Another added, "He is the janitor at my twins' school, and we were all crying tears of happiness for Mr. Richard. He is so deserving of this." It was clear, Richard had not only earned the golden buzzer but also touched countless lives. His performance was a powerful reminder that extraordinary talent often resides in the most unexpected places. It symbolized hope, perseverance, and the importance of believing in oneself, no matter the obstacles. After the cameras stopped rolling, Richard spoke to the producers backstage, still in disbelief. "I couldn't help but cry," he said. "I'm just a regular person, the guy that wipes down the tables and takes out the trash." He reminisced about his early days. "I was that kid in my bedroom with the Radio Shack stereo, just belting it out." While the overwhelming support was heartwarming, Richard also faced some skepticism. A Reddit user commented, "I know a lot of people love Richard, but I wasn't that impressed." Negative feedback is part of fame, but Richard's journey continued to gain momentum. After the show aired, the support has been incredible, Richard told WTWO-TV. "I can't keep up with all the messages, thousands and thousands." His bandmate, Tom Greenberg, was not surprised by the attention. "I knew that was coming. He deserves it. He's just so good, especially on a Journey song. He's the best of the best." Richard Goodall's moment on America's Got Talent wasn't just a performance, it was a celebration of resilience, talent, and the power of community. As his journey unfolds, it's clear that this is just the beginning for a man who dared to dream and inspired others to do the same. When America's Got Talent announced they would cover all of Richard Goodall's expenses for his journey, it felt like a dream come true. But as an ordinary janitor, Richard still faced the daunting costs of plane tickets, accommodations, and other travel expenses. He had always dreamed of performing on a grand stage, but the financial realities of his life were a significant hurdle. Excitingly, there are even whispers that he might get the chance to perform with his band in the finals. That's when Chris Burson, a fellow Tejo resident, stepped in to lend a hand. Understanding the challenges Richard faced, he launched a GoFundMe campaign to rally support from the community and beyond. In his heartfelt message, he wrote, "Let's give Tejo's AGT Golden Buzzer winner our support." Richard traveled to the first competition alone on his first ever flight. This August, he returns for 10 days to compete at the next level. Your generosity will help him have a worry-free experience, with family to accompany him and cover other needs. The response from the community was nothing short of extraordinary. The GoFundMe campaign, which kicked off on May 30, 2024, quickly gained momentum, hitting its target by July 19 and raising an impressive $19,000. This incredible outpouring of love and support was a testament to how deeply Richard had inspired those around him. It ensured he had everything he needed to thrive on the show while keeping him grounded. Richard's humility shone through as he reflected on this support, saying, "How could I possibly become a diva? I'm just a basic person, like everyone else." His heartfelt words resonated with many, illustrating his genuine nature. As the campaign gained traction, it became clear that Richard wasn't just a local hero, he was a symbol of hope and perseverance for countless others. As of now, Richard's audition video has skyrocketed to over 19 million views on YouTube, making it the most watched video of the season. While America's Got Talent showcased his remarkable talent and charisma, it barely scratched the surface of his emotional journey. Behind the scenes, Richard's story is one of resilience, community support, and the power of following one's dreams against all odds. Richard Goodall's rise to fame is a powerful story of perseverance, resilience, and an unwavering belief in himself. At his age, he could have easily given up on his dreams, but instead, he continued to chase them with a fierce passion. The opportunity to audition for America's Got Talent was more than just a chance to showcase his talent, it was a lifelong dream come to life. In 2009, filled with hope and excitement, Richard took a bold step and auditioned for America's Got Talent. He was ready to show the world what he could do, but fate had other plans. His dreams were dashed when he didn't make it past the first round in Chicago. Heartbroken, he felt a deep sense of loss and disappointment. Yet, after a period of reflection, Richard found the strength to rise again, reminding himself that setbacks can lead to greater things. With renewed determination, he decided to try his luck with another popular show, The Voice. He submitted a video of himself belting out, "Don't Stop Believing," hoping this would finally be his moment. But yet again, he faced disappointment when he received an email stating, "Thank you for auditioning in our virtual open call. Unfortunately, you will not be moving on to the next round." This rejection hit hard. Richard was crushed, feeling that he had somehow failed. The email felt like a stark contrast to the praise he often received on social media, leaving him questioning his talent. In a vulnerable moment, he took to social media to express his frustration, "Just so everyone knows, I'm worthy of The Voice. But I'll try for AGT, regular people just don't cut it in this world. Love you all for your support, Richard Goodall." His words sparked an outpouring of support from fans who rallied behind him. "It's not that you're not good enough. They just want a young classic standard," one commenter replied. Another wrote, "Biggest mistake The Voice ever made. You are incredible." Despite the setbacks, Richard clung to hope. He continually reassured himself that he had what it took to succeed. The encouragement from his students at school reignited his spirit and pushed him to believe in his dream again. Years later, Richard found himself standing on the stage of America's Got Talent, ready to finally share his voice with the world. Little did he know, he had already begun to taste viral success when his rendition of "Don't Stop Believing" took the internet by storm. Richard's journey serves as a powerful reminder that while the path to achieving dreams can be fraught with challenges, resilience and the support of loved ones can lead to incredible transformations. Richard's unexpected rise to fame, a viral performance. In 2022, Davis Park Elementary School buzzed with excitement as students and teachers gathered for a fifth-grade graduation talent show. Little did they know, a memorable moment was about to unfold, thanks to Richard, the school janitor. After the performances wrapped up, the teachers asked Richard to take the stage. Normally, he sang "God Bless the USA" by Lee Greenwood, but this time he opted for "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey, a choice that would inspire the kids to chase their dreams. Dressed in his casual attire, Richard took a deep breath and stepped into the spotlight. As the iconic chords began to play, his powerful voice filled the room, captivating the audience. The students, not fully grasping the song's message, waved their arms and jumped to their feet, lost in the moment. Among the adults, a woman exclaimed, "Oh, God!" a reaction that echoed the surprise in the air. Mariah Denihai, who worked with a student with special needs, recorded Richard's powerful performance, later sharing it on TikTok, and the video quickly began to take off. The next day, Richard learned that it had racked up over 100,000 views, and by the week's end, it surpassed 1 million. People were astounded that a janitor could sing with such talent. "I've never had this kind of response, I don't know what to think," Richard said, still processing the whirlwind. This performance was about to change everything. Suddenly, Richard found himself in the spotlight, catching the attention of industry heavyweights. One of them was Steve Perry, the legendary lead singer of Journey and co-writer of "Don't Stop Believing." Moved by Richard's rendition, Perry tweeted, "I love this," and shared the video on TikTok. Richard was over the moon. Having admired Perry for years, he couldn't believe someone of his stature had noticed him. With heartfelt gratitude, Richard replied, "I love your music, sir. Thank you for commenting, this means so much to me." But that was just the beginning. The official Journey account on TikTok reposted Richard's video, showing their support. Then came a shout-out from Howie Mandel, the famous comedian and judge on America's Got Talent. In a reaction video, he proclaimed, "Richard needs to be on AGT." Initially skeptical, Richard confirmed it was the real deal, and his excitement bubbled over. It felt like a dream come true. As if that wasn't enough, Richard received an invitation to perform with Rudy Cardenas, an American Idol finalist, on August 27, 2022, an opportunity he could hardly believe. He eagerly shared the news with his fans, revealing the details of the upcoming event. When the day arrived, Richard and Rudy took the stage together, creating a magical experience for the audience. As they sang, Richard couldn't help but reflect on his journey from janitor to performer. Before they began, Rudy introduced Richard in a heartfelt way, igniting a wave of inspiration in the crowd. "If you dream it, you will have it," they reminded everyone. After the show, Richard posted a video on Instagram, filled with gratitude, "An absolute awesome day. Huge thanks to the Drake family for setting this up. And to my friends Jeff Geinhardt and Chelsea for filming me. To the entire Mill staff and my Oak friends in the audience, thank you. I hope for more to come. Still enjoying the ride, y'all." The newfound fame also positively impacted his music band, Manopause. Suddenly, they were booked at local bars, a dream come true for a band that had struggled to find gigs. Audiences were blown away by Richard's vocal talent and stage presence, showering him with applause. Richard celebrated this milestone on Instagram, saying, "And just like that, we are booked every weekend in July. Huge thanks to the Broken Rock Band for their hard work and our manager for securing the gigs. See you Saturday night at Arch's Sports Bar at 7:30. Don't miss a note." What began as a simple performance at an elementary school transformed Richard's life in ways he never imagined. It's a reminder that sometimes, when you dare to share your passion, the world is ready to listen. A humble janitor's remarkable journey. Richard, the humble janitor who became a viral sensation, has seen his cover of a classic rock song reach millions of views on TikTok. Featured on news outlets like ABC News, he expressed his gratitude for the unexpected fame. "It's humbling and fun, but I'm still the same person I've always been," he said, emphasizing his down-to-earth nature. Reflecting on his journey, Richard shared how his love for music began in his childhood, listening to his favorite artists and singing along. Despite having no formal training, he pursued his passion and found a way to combine it with his job as a school janitor. "I want people to smile and be happy," he said, explaining why he chose to perform the Journey hit. His goal was to inspire his students to believe in themselves and chase their dreams. While Richard's story is one of perseverance and determination, the challenges he faced were just the beginning. In 2021, a tragic event would test his resilience in a way he never anticipated. Love, loss, and new beginnings. Behind the viral sensation of Richard's America's Got Talent audition was a tragic story of love and loss. For 3 decades, Richard had been happily married to Patricia Sue, a supportive and dedicated wife. Their love story was a heartwarming tale of shared experiences and unwavering commitment. But life took a cruel turn when Patricia was diagnosed with cancer. Despite her brave fight, the disease ultimately claimed her life, leaving Richard heartbroken. In an emotional Instagram post, he shared his grief and the devastating impact of losing his beloved wife. As time passed, Richard began to heal, and in 2022, he found love again. He introduced his new partner, Angie, to the world on social media, sharing a picture of them together and expressing his happiness. It was a testament to the enduring power of human connection, even in the face of tragedy. Richard's journey from a humble janitor to a global sensation is a remarkable story of resilience and the enduring power of love. Through his music, he continues to inspire others, proving that dreams can come true, even in the most unexpected of circumstances. So, what are your thoughts on his performance? What do you think his biggest strengths and weaknesses are? Do tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more captivating stories. Thanks for watching.